Actually, I think the correct decision would have been to replace the stones, but the thing was that I knew the angles, but they hadn't really looked at it that well, so they didn't know exactly how to replace it. And that didn't feel so good for me, like replacing it and making the shot line 3 maybe, and so we decided just to replay the end instead.
They being who? The officials?
No, the other. Only 2. There was still a lot of difficult angles, so it's I checked them before because we hit that rock, so the angles was they were important for us, but they didn't look at it that well.
You were preparing for the next shot, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So I knew the angles, but it didn't feel right to replace it when they didn't know the angles. So we replayed the end instead, but all it really was it was a bad battery. So if the handles were checked before the game, it wouldn't have happened. So I think that was the big deal. I think a lot of handles have been had dead batteries and stopped working. I think it was 4 rocks before this session that they had to check right before the game. We had 3 rocks before this too, so I think the officials need to look at that.
How did that turn out?
Not really. I think we outplayed them for the rest of the game actually. We made all the shots and had difficult ones, and it's just so difficult to have to take 2 every time with hammer and have to steal or force, and he made a really good double in the 8th end. If we take 2 there, I think we're 50-50 to win that game, but he made some really nice shots both in 8th and 9th to win the game. So well-deserved win, but I think we could have just we could have won it as well with another start to the end. Yeah. They would have been in the playoffs anyways, so not too worried about that. We need to play well, and I think we did that after the first 2 ends. So we can still be in the playoffs if we just win the games we should win. So we just keep focusing on each game and try to win the ones that we play better in.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking each game one game at a time. Not really thinking ahead. Not really thought about the Canadian game. But whatever, we'll go out and enjoy it. That's for sure. It's always fun playing Jeff, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of rocks in play, and the crowd will be pretty lively, I would imagine. So it'll be nice. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. You know, it's always a special game, so but I can't say we're thinking about it now. I can't say we've thought about it all week. So you know, all we do is think about the next end, the next game, the next shot we play. We're just taking it really one game at a time. Yeah, we actually thought about the draw. I was comfortable hitting there, and I felt as long as I caught inside, he was going to struggle to get rid of us, and we were lying 3rd shot. So we were lying 3 there, you know, so he had to come down quietly. He played a good shot, but the best he could do was give us 1. You know, that was the best he could do, so...
It's the first time for everything, and this is the first time for me, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
So, but I guess that's what was decided, and I never heard of it before, so...
Were you in on the decision making, or how did it work?
The thing is, it was going to be replaced the end, you know, there was a lot of stones in play, and it was kind of crucial as well, so we decided to play the end all over again, and I guess I was okay with that. It was either that or leave it as it was, you know, and Niklas, I give the decision up to Niklas. Yeah. Leave it as it is, or play the end from the start again.
And it worked good for you.
It was good.
It turned out.
Yeah. Even better, you know. Yeah, so no, this was a big win for us. I mean, this will count for 2 wins, you know, because we were after the first 3 games, I was not happy with the way we played, but right now this is looking like more like Norway as the way I know it.
It's like the same old Al and Thomas.
This is more the way I like it, yeah.
So maybe replaying that second end, you needed some practice anyway.
Yeah, we needed to get to know the ice, I guess. So no, but I was up to Niklas and me, and we decided to play it over again. So it turned out good for us, though, but it's bad for him. But still,
win that one again.
Yeah, but now tomorrow we have to be twice here. So yeah, it was an important win. Now we are 2 and 3. Tomorrow we should be 4 and 3. Otherwise, it's getting really tough to get up to the playoffs and get a chance for a tiebreaker. So right now we have tomorrow 2 important games, and I'm happy that we made at least 1 point today. And against the US, we lost several times last time against Pete. So it was today our turn.
Oh, you haven't beaten them lately?
some years ago, yes, but
yeah.
but right now, like last year, we had a crucial game against them in Cortina. So it was okay that we won.
Yeah, I mean it's World Championships. Everybody's everybody's great. So teams that aren't playing real sharp and who've missed a few big shots. It's a shot here and a shot there in the middle of an end, and we're paying for it.
So that's what you're doing? You're just missing too many?
Well, yeah, clearly missing too many. I mean, today we felt good coming out, and it just missed a few, and a few of the wrong ones, got in a little trouble, and then weren't able to come back.
You've got to sharpen up again. You're going to be on tonight again. This one you have to win, or you won't, do you?
Getting there, yeah.
Yeah. Getting to the point where you have no looking back.
Yeah, we're gonna, we got to get the roll going here. It's getting sooner rather than later.
Have you seen this story before? You recall?
I do. Yes, yeah. I do. I was hoping we'd never run into that again. But last year's World Series we were 2-3, and we had to run off 6 in a row to make the playoffs. So not where we want to be, but it's where we are.
Yeah, it can happen.
Yeah.